Hello guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate the support. As I stated earlier in other videos, December 9th, I will be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, covering the Sade Robinson case. And any donations you guys can give towards the trip be greatly appreciated and needed. I want to talk about something that I seen earlier on the internet that just popped out and made news. This happened a while ago. You know, this year it happened. But it goes along the lines of something I want to show you or tell you, or something I told you rather, about how when people get caught doing the most skeevy, like down low stuff, a lot of times you'll see them revert to like a childlike state. Today I want to talk about a guy. This guy's name is Justin Perry. Justin Perry, who you see pictured here, runs around and confronts people that are predators of children. In this video I'm about to show you, he confronts a predator that was trying to talk to a 14-year-old girl, but didn't know that the 14-year-old girl was Mr. Perry. He came and put him on Instagram or Facebook Live or whatever he did, and he talked to this guy. I want you to watch how this predator acts when he's confronted by a grown-up after trying to solicitate sexual encounter with a child, in which he drove many miles to do this. Watch how he look and watch how he act.
Dauphin County man is facing charges tonight accused of having child porn. This same man was the subject of a viral Facebook video caught by a Lancaster County vigilante posing as a 14-year-old girl. CBS 21's investigative reporter Chu-Yi Lin spoke with the vigilante and police about this case and why it's moving forward now.
This vigilante is actually pretty humble, and he doesn't call himself one. He says he's only doing this because he saw other people doing it online, and he decided to give it a try.
Yo, what's up, man? What you doing here?
Nothing.
You just don't want to tell me who you're here to meet?
Not here to meet anybody.
You're not here to meet anybody. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Your name's John, right?
This is Justin Perry meeting up 40-year-old John Tazevoli at a Lancaster County Sonic. Perry says he posed as a 14-year-old girl and had been talking to Tazevoli in a sexually explicit manner.
Like, he drove all the way from Harrisburg to here. Like, you had all, and I made the guy wait because I was doing something. So, like, you had all the time in the world to be like, hey, maybe I shouldn't do this.
But Tazevoli didn't drive away. Instead, he patiently waited only to be confronted by Perry. Perry says he met Tazevoli and others on dating sites.
I told him I was 14, and usually some guys stop talking, but he just continued to talk, and then boom, there's my target.
In the criminal complaint against Tazevoli, it mostly mentions Perry's video. Police have received information from Perry before, and Perry says they've arrested about 11 men.
So Mr. Perry's actually been he's cooperative when he does come across a person like this and he has everything recorded. He's cooperative in the investigation, which makes the investigation go a lot smoother.
When I asked Perry if he was ever worried about his safety, he says,
Not really, it's just something you don't think about. Well, there are precautions I take. There is, I think, maybe one guy that smacked the phone out of my hand.
We definitely encourage people notifying police as soon as possible and letting the police department investigate the incident.
Perry says he's not catching more predators right now. And the police say if any underage children receive any inappropriate messages online, please just call somebody they can trust or call the police directly and let them investigate this. In Lancaster County, I'm Chu-Yi Lin, CBS 21 News.
Okay, now you guys seen that, right? Now I'm gonna show you the actual full video of him running up on this dude and busting this dude for talking to him thinking he was a 14-year-old girl or a 13-year-old girl. Before I come back and talk about this, look at the overall conversation and how childlike this man acts. Remember, I told you multiple times before, I had noticed that people that do this, once they get busted by other adults, they revert back to the age or around the age of the child that they was trying to connect with for whatever vile behavior. Take a look at this guy and look how he acts.
Yo, what's up, man? What you doing here?
Nothing.
You don't want to tell me who you're here to meet?
Not here to meet anybody.
You're not here to meet anybody. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Your name's John, right?
No, Joe.
Huh?
No,
Well, I have all these messages that you sent to this 15, 14-year-old girl that you showed up here to meet. And I just got your license plate when I walked behind you. So my best bet is for you to explain yourself of why you came here to meet this 14-year-old girl. Because you're how old? How old are you?
32.
No, you're 40. I know everything about you. Don't lie to me anymore. So now tell me all the reasons why you came here to meet this 14-year-old girl today. On the first day of preseason, I had to miss my preseason game to come here to get you.
Well, I apologize.
You apologize for what?
Everything.
For what? What are you apologizing for? Because I have all the messages here. I have all the pictures you sent me, all the role play, all that bull crap that you were talking about last night. I have it all. Here to meet this 14-year-old girl today. On the first day of preseason, I had to miss my preseason game to come here to get you.
Well, I apologize.
You apologize for what?
Everything.
For what? What are you apologizing for? Because I have all the messages here. I have all the pictures you sent me, all the role play, all that bull crap that you were talking about last night. I have it all. So you tell me why you drove from Harrisburg all the way here to meet this 14-year-old girl for sex.
No, that wasn't it. No.
It wasn't. It should. I mean, this is your chance to come clean about everything. Because all this right here is already going to the police. So they're going to see everything that you sent to this 14-year-old girl. So my best bet for you is to tell me the truth of why you came here.
Just to talk.
To talk about what?
Life.
Life. Life. All right, listen. This is your last chance, dog. Because you came here to meet this 14-year-old girl for sex. I have all the messages right here. I could start reading some of them. Would you like me to read some of them?
No.
How about the role play from last night? Do you want me to read about that?
No.
Because that's not just coming to talk, is it? Is it?
No.
All right. So stop bullshitting me and tell me what you came here to do with this 14-year-old girl. All the way from where? Harrisburg, right?
General vicinity.
Okay. It doesn't matter. Like, I got everything on you. Everything. So now here again, here's your chance to explain yourself. Come on. You're wasting my time here. Because you were quick to freaking talk about this girl's vagina and ask her about her period. You're wasting my time here. Because you were quick to freaking talk about this girl's vagina and ask her about her period. You were real quick to ask her all those questions, weren't you? And to send pictures of your penis. You were real quick. Or how about the picture of you laying on your belly with your feet up behind, butt-ass naked? Yeah, I got that one. That was a cute picture. I'm sure that 14-year-old girl loved to see that. To see you on your belly with your feet up in the air. Again, here's your chance to explain yourself why you came to this Sonic.
And what good would it do?
I mean, you can explain and tell everybody that's watching this right now, that's live on here, here, and here. It's live on 3 places about why you came here to meet a 14-year-old girl for sex.
You see that crap? People like that, I wouldn't give them no leniency to. And you can already see this guy is an introvert. This guy right here fits the moniker of a lot of the guys, besides him being fat and goofy. He sat in the car, got busted, stood there like a child and got chastised by a man he didn't even know. Put him on all these different live streams, showing his face and everything. But hell, it don't matter because he showed his face to a girl he thought was 14, that he was smarter than that he thought he was going to get some ass from. And that's the thing that's crazy. These people that are doing this type of stuff, whether they got caught the first time or caught the second time or third time, It's something about them that they can't stop doing what they do. It ain't for me to figure out or any of you to figure out. They need to take them and get them up out of here. Seriously, I got a daughter that's 8. I would lose my mind if I found out a grown man was contacting her and sending her pictures of things she should not see at her age. I would lose my mind. And a lot of you people out there that probably come across this video have went through this. That's a scary feeling when an adult is preying on your child. Now, granted, this was a fictional girl, and this guy was doing, what he was doing to see if these guys would bite the bait. They still bit the bait. All of this stuff, you see people constantly doing this type of stuff, and you see new people just slowly going into it. Everybody knows that's a bad thing. And what's crazy is you're starting to see a lot of younger guys doing this. 20, 23, 24 years old. At 24 years old, you know you ain't supposed to be messing with no kid. Hell, when we are teenagers, right, guys? When we were teenagers, you had a certain amount of age, either up or down, where it was acceptable to mess with. And it's usually within 1 or 2 years. You see what I'm saying? So like if I'm 16 years old and a girl is 14 years old, in my mind, I'm trying to get somebody my age. You know what I'm saying? Not somebody 14 years of age. We knew it was a big difference in the mindset. A 14-year-old girl is a freshman in high school. A 16-year-old boy is probably a sophomore or a junior, depending on his grades. But come on, man. Come on. This guy looks stupid. He looked really bad. And then he sat there and just got chewed out. Guy said, you need to tell me something. He kept saying, hey, you got one last chance to tell me something. They don't even understand that language. This guy got embarrassing pictures of himself and his face. He thought he was sending to a girl. Said the guy is 44 years old. John Tasvoli. Tasevoli. Bro, if you want a woman, maybe you need to get up off the couch and go to the gym and get yourself right. Man, I wouldn't be surprised this man live at home. He looks like that type. Ain't got shit, don't look like he had a black apron on like he made pizza or worked in a food service. That's trifling. He looked bad, and I told you, I did this video just to show you guys that these people that do stuff to kids act like kids in their mind when they get confronted with the actual problem or having to ask questions, and they got a bunch of I don't knows and all this stuff. That's why my kids, when they was young, I knocked that out of them quick. Don't say you don't know for something you're doing, because every action, it starts with the mind and the movement to do said action. So you do know why you did it. So don't come up here with this I don't know stuff. Man, people are crazy. Show them the flowers. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. It's like, you know this can get you locked up and get your life messed up, putting you on registers as a sex offender and all this other stuff, and people still can't resist the urge to bust a nut in an immoral way when all you got to do is stay in your house and jerk off for free. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.